think we are started. I don't know for sure. I don't know yet. I gotta check. It's new to me. Ah, yeah, no, we are live. Nice.
So what? Hello? Do you copy? Come in!
Exactly. Uh-huh.
Pioneer, come in! Come on,
I know.
someone answer me.
Yeah.
Come on!
I mean, we're trying. You went widescreen on me, Fabio. You messed me up.
What the hell is going on up there? The ground just shook and there was this horrible sound.
I went widescreen on my camera.
These things go on board the ship. They attacked me and I hit my head. I think they've taken the crew too. I can't hear anything.
So, how's everybody doing?
What do you mean?
Everybody doing good?
Is Amber okay?
Yes.
I don't know. It happened so fast. I can't think straight. They came out of nowhere. I pretty got a glimpse of them before one hit me.
Okay, shit. Listen, Chris, I'm coming back to the ship.
Hey, you know,
I'll find
nothing but
Amber and
professionalism
figure
here,
this out,
brother.
Okay?
Okay, Quinn, be careful.
This is actually 135. Okay. Running the intro. Intro running. Intro inbound. All right. Welcome, everybody, to episode 135 of Game Set Live, where I literally have nothing to talk about tonight. All the all the big news that came out last week, that's what came out last week. I mean, we talked about it on 2 podcasts, and here we are, enjoying gaming. Yeah. Say again. Huh? What'd you say? It was, wasn't it? Mr. Fabio, sir, how are you doing? What you been playing?
Dearie, Quinn, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, Mr. Bushido,
Lost you for a moment.
how you doing, sir?
Yeah,
What you been playing?
Are you sure?
Oh, that's right. That's right. He didn't show up.
I'm okay. I'm just, acclimating to the depth.
So, the next,
Oh, is that your subtle way of checking up on me?
Mr. Fabio, how you doing? What you been playing? What you been playing? Tell us about the girlfriend. You know, we want to hear about her more than we want to hear about you.
Right. How's everything up there?
Calm for now. But there's a storm.
Sure, let's get her on the show.
Okay, I'll be quick. I should...
Hold on. Someone wants to talk to you.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Amber. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. How's it going down there?
It's going well, but I can't move fast in this suit.
Well, you're not getting any younger, Dad. Maybe you should have hit the gym more.
Very funny, Amber. You know how heavy this suit is? It's not easy to move around.
Sorry. I know it's hard work. But it's so cool that you get to explore the ocean. You're like a seagoing astronaut. A seastronaut.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I feel like I'm on a different planet down here.
Have you found anything yet? Any treasure?
Not yet, kiddo. But I'm getting close to that submarine. We found some clues that point to its location, so I'm heading there now.
Ooh, I can't wait to hear all about it when you're back up.
Ooh.
Remember, what we're doing here is important. We're trying to recover.
Now, explain to me why a game that's 19 years old has your life, but it didn't have your life 19 years ago.
I know, Dad. I know. It's just that the treasure hunting part is more fun to think about.
I get that. But it's important to keep things in perspective. We have a responsibility to preserve and protect the ocean.
Doing 19 years ago that you
Game
couldn't
was
stop what you were doing and play Oblivion. I don't understand. The rest of us did. The rest of us were playing Oblivion
just
19 years ago. You know.
Probably a couple more hours, kiddo.
Hey, he's got a point.
it's just because my first Elder Scrolls was actually Skyrim.
Don't forget to bring back some cool suits.
Ooh.
Yes, you
Well,
can
you know that
throw all your
Oblivion is
rocks
the
at me
game that
right now.
set everything up for Skyrim.
I know, I know.
Ah.
I like, and I can definitely
Yep.
see how it is. Like, it is really fucking good. There are some stuff that are in terms of like difficulty from Oblivion, and even from what I've managed to play through backwards compatibility of Morrowind, some difficulty mechanics that I would love to continue to be having in Skyrim actually. I don't know why so many things in Skyrim are that easy, honestly.
Well, because when
I think
Morrowind came
that
out,
more and more.
it was a pain in the ass. That's what it was. You had to
Yeah,
walk
it
everywhere.
was.
Yeah, but like
Mm-hmm.
no, I'm not talking specifically about like the fast travel. I'm talking mostly about like RPG mechanics in general because it went way Skyrim focus way less on like the status of your character, strength, luck, personality, willpower, intelligence, agility, all that stuff, and goes way more into like an action RPG instead of a traditional one. You know what I mean? I would love to have more of that sort of deep RPG mechanic thing, just like as we saw from Baldur's Gate 3, and as we are seeing that was kept intact in Oblivion Remastered.
Yeah, it is. But back when Morrowind first came out, that actually was a drawback for some people because it was so slow and so actually RPG based without fast travel. And if I remember right, you could even lose your horse
Mhm.
easily if you could find a horse. You know, there was a lot to it that made it a drag to play. You had to really be hardcore RPG to want to get through
I
Morrowind. You were,
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, you would actually have to, you need to have to consider that Morrowind was Bethesda Game Studios like first ever console game.
well, it was a PC game
It's
before it was a
work
console game, dude.
on
It was
PC actually.
actually there
Yeah,
was
yeah, no, but that's what I'm
there
saying.
were
Like
there
they
was
were doing
there
only
were
PC games
yeah
and
there was one previous game to Morrowind to the series that I can never remember the name, Jaggerfall or something like that.
Tigerfall.
Yeah,
Mm.
It was only PC, and
yeah,
Morrowind was their first game that was on console. So like I think
yeah, but
considering that for the console player base it was a pain in the ass. Like
no, it was a
you
pain in
need
the
to
ass on
consider
PC
that that
because
was their first
I
game.
played it on PC. It was a pain in the ass on PC because that's where I played
Damn it!
it.
Say, how did they
they
manage to get a
e,
fourth
e,
then? How
e,
did they
e,
manage to be so
e,
successful?
with each game in the series, you could see steps into them making it more player friendly. With every game in the series that they learned and they improved to try to get a bigger player base. And Skyrim is the one that hit hard. Skyrim is the one that when everybody went, "Oh my God, this game is perfect." You know, we know because we've all bought it 5 times
And
by
in
now.
many aspects, it
Yeah.
is. And in many
Skyrim is a
aspects,
master.
it is perfect. Like, goddamn it.
Mm. And
When you consider
Mr.
that the motherfuckers have been re-releasing over and over and over again. But go on. That's it for me.
Well, I mean, Oblivion. It's not like they only redid it once.
Yep.
So,
True.
Talking about Skyrim. I'm talking about Skyrim actually.
oh, yeah. Wow. They've milked that cow for as much as they can get out of it. No more than that. Hey, yo, TJ.
I
Got a
mean, when
TJ
it
on the camera
comes to
today.
think of, when it comes to think of it,
Hey, what's
it
up,
comes to
guys?
think of it, Bethesda has always went with the Xbox strategy, while for Microsoft everything is an Xbox. For Bethesda, everything is Skyrim. It's amazing when you think about it. God damn it!
They they were milking it just as bad as Rockstar milks GTA.
He's got a
They were
point.
trying to at least.
Or Sony with fucking The Last of Us.
Hey,
True.
Thember said he's never seen you on camera before. Ha ha ha. All right,
Oh,
TJ.
whatever.
Now you're on
I know
camera and
Timber.
you get to
I,
spill the
I
beans. How
know
you
it is
doing? What you been
very
playing?
rare for me to be.
How's work?
Work's been easy. It's well, now I get my vacation for 4 days off, so it's nice, and I'm on the show with you guys, so it's even better. And also, I've been playing Total Chaos and Path of Exile 2 still, and Battlefield 6. Total Chaos is really cool. It's Doom meets like a horror game. It's really really good.
I've installed it. Haven't started it up yet because I figured
No
out how
what?
to fix Beneath.
Yeah, I've
Wait,
I've only played like 2 hours worth, but it's a good game. It's really good.
I thought you started it the other night on Wise's show, didn't you? I thought you had it running for a few minutes on there. I know I was. I
No,
was
that
playing
wasn't
it.
Beneath. That was the last Caretaker.
Oh,
Which,
or I mean,
yeah.
Total Chaos. Though, for some reason, I thought maybe you just installed Total
Oh,
Chaos
Thember
over on
started it.
Wise's show.
I was installing it, and Thember played
Oh.
it, and he's the one that said that I finished the game. No, you just got the
Ah.
last achievement.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I did the same thing. Yeah, I was like, I gotta check this out. Yeah.
Right. All right, and our esteemed guest, Paul. Yeah, how you doing? What are you playing?
Right now, actually, even while we're talking, I've been just messing around with Power Wash Simulator 2. Really, I mean, I have been in a gaming blah the last week or so. So I'm really not even doing the stuff I would normally be doing. Have hardly touched World of Warcraft. Kind of bouncing around. I get the holiday blahs, and it's that time of year. So here we go. So
I didn't know you played WoW.
yeah,
Huh.
yeah, almost. Usually at least 3 or 4 times a week, so I can keep up with the weeklies and stuff like that, and get better gear and all that. And the new DLC is launching in like 6 weeks, midnight. So they're doing a lot of the pre-launch stuff there. So yeah,
Uh-oh. I just kind of thought WoW was, I don't know, and not dead, but I just didn't think it
Wow.
was still getting DLC.
No, WoW is far from dead. No, WoW is far from dead. In fact, I'm surprised that it never gets any ongoing game love because it has a strong player base, has a large player base still. Yeah, this is they did a deal. They do seasons, of course, every 3 months or whatever. But yeah, then they've done DLC like they did the last major upgrade like a year and a half, 2 years ago, and then they're doing the midnight now. So yeah,
Oh. Wow.
wow,
I can't.
wow,
I
wow,
can't.
wow.
I know WoW is WoW, right?
Wow,
I can't think of. I can't say
you
World of
mother.
Warcraft without thinking about that South Park episode.
Yeah.
That was
With
great.
me, it's
Oh, yeah.
because I've done I've done the run. Leroy Jenkins, so yeah.
Mom, bathroom,
Mhm.
bathroom. Oh goodness.
So I'm
Let's
just
see.
while you were talking about World of Warcraft, I'm just like listening to "Live to Win" or just goes with that.
You're listening to Lil Wayne.
Oh
Is that?
god damn it! Someone is really deaf here. God damn it! Paul
I'm not
Stanley's
deaf.
"Live to Win." It was on the South Park episode. God damn it!
All right.
God damn it! God damn it! God damn it!
You're killing me.
What the hell happened?
Did you know that Stimber says? Did you know that South Park folks went to Activision HQ?
Yep.
Ah,
It's awesome.
Why?
I don't
They
know.
had to get permission. They had to get permission to do, and they actually used assets from WoW during that episode. If you go back and watch it.
Out of the water? Where's Amber?
So Bob has been playing. I played Beneath. Not. I think the console release of Beneath is a little bit of a dumpster fire. And the PC version I thought was a dumpster fire as well. It did not feel anything to me like the game test that I played. Until I went in and changed the setting. Whenever you have smooth camera checked, then it doesn't feel very snappy. It feels very floaty. And I changed that, and I was like, oh, that ought to fix the console version too. So I started the console version up. The game doesn't give you any. The console version doesn't give you any access to video options. Only audio. Like,
Oh, that
great.
sucks.
Yeah. How about that?
So they
So-
cut corners on the console version.
And what's funny is that they only, even in the PC version, you didn't get very many video options. I mean, they were like boxes you could check off or not check, and then resolution, and then detail level. That's it. But I mean, it would be no different than having like a head bob selection on any other game I've played on console. Turn it off. Turn off the smoothing camera. Whenever I stop with this analog stick, I want to stop. Snap to stop. And it didn't stop. But hey, the PC version is really good, and I'm really enjoying it. This gameplay on screen is from the console version, because I recorded it using Rec Central and not NVIDIA overlay. Yep. But other than that, The Last Caretaker, enjoying that game immensely. It's very deep. It takes you like each new like little area or like little platform that because the planet's covered in water, and every little like platform that you find that's a refill station or a science center or maybe your objective point, it takes you forever to be able to build and craft everything to get everything going on that platform so that you can refill your ship and move on. So, yeah, it's a crafting, scavenging, recycling joy to behold. And I
Is it
can't
like
get
an
enough of it.
RTS or what?
What?
Is it like an RTS?
No,
Or
it's
what?
not a real-time strategy game. It's all in first person. It's in
Okay,
first
'cause that's
person.
what I was trying to figure out.
So it's a
Yeah.
resource management more than anything, or type of thing. Or?
No, not really, because you're not really trying to keep yourself alive. I mean, you're a robot.
Okay. Oh well, yeah.
You're a robot, and you're part of a large crew of robots that are like planet-wide to do something I haven't really gotten the backstory yet, but so you're doing something to save humanity, and the only thing I can think of is that humanity has fled the planet, and so you have to send up supplies or something, because something I saw in the trailer was you get to this one platform and you end up building a rocket and sending a rocket up, and I don't know if there's like humans in the rocket or what. I don't know. I haven't got to that point yet, but yeah.
Hopefully, it's not like Elden Ring, where you finish the whole game and you still don't know what the story was. No.
I think that was part of the allure, Paul. I don't think we were supposed to know what the story was.
It must be, because everybody I've asked can never give me a straight answer.
Everybody's like, "Oh, it's just mindless fun," and I'm like, "You called that fun?"
No.
Elden Ring was fun.
Oh my goodness! I knew
What
there's
was it
always
about? What was it about? What was
there's
it
always
about?
one
Go
glutton for punishment in the group.
ahead. Yeah,
What was
That's
it?
why when I play Path of Exile now, people on Path of Exile like that play Diablo, they always tell me, they're like, "Well, how do you go through these mazes and these puzzles?" I'm like, "I just learned how to dodge and roll from Elden Ring, so I'm like, this is easy compared to Elden Ring.
Mm.
Yep.
All right.
And we always knew you. We always knew you had problems, but not that many. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quit Elden Ring when putting up, attaching vice grip to your nuts and twisting every once in a while, just to see if you're still alive. Yeah, so I'm a glutton for punishment.
God damn it.
Oh gosh. Oh man. So do y'all see the Joystick Awards came out?
I haven't seen the list. I've seen a couple of them. I've seen listed as we won. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I do believe they've actually already had their nominees, their choices, and everything.
Yeah.
And guess what? Death Stranding 2 didn't win a whole lot. You know, I thought it was kind of funny because in Keeley's awards, Death Stranding 2 was like nominated for almost every category. Not in this one. So, Joystick Awards.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
Joystick
honestly,
Awards,
it was quite.
they're smaller, but they seem to be more in tune with what the actual player base public likes. Yeah.
All right. The
I mean,
Golden
to
Joystick
me,
Award. Go ahead.
the most funny part about the Game Awards is the fact that like the moment like every single category there was fucking Death Stranding 2. And then the moment Ghost of Yotei started to show up, it started to just be Ghost of Yotei, Death Stranding 2, and Clara Obscure. You're like, oh, for fuck's sake, seriously? Why?
Yeah, I know. But we do have the Golden Joystick Awards here right now. The best audio design was Ghost of Yotei. The best early access game was Repo. Best game adaptation was Arcane Season 2.
Real quick, did you play Repo? I know other friends who did and said it was
No,
really
I
cool.
did not. It doesn't even ring a bell with me.
Yeah.
I don't know
'Cause
why.
I think it was on. I think it was on early access on Steam, is what it was, if I remember right. I just never picked it up.
So we're going to play a little game here. I'm going to give you the nominations, and you all tell me what you thought, what you think wins it. No cheating. Don't go to the website and look. So best storytelling. Best
Okay,
storytelling
okay.
was Claire Obscure, Silent Hill F, Blueprints, Mafia of the Old Country, Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, and The 100 Line Last Defense Academy
I need to repair the antenna.
for best storytelling.
I never heard of the last one. I have no idea what that is. But that's actually a pretty.
Either.
That's actually a pretty tight category if you really look at it. If you know those games.
Hmm.
Um,
What do you think?
what do I
Was
think?
Mafia
What do I
the,
think?
was Mafia the Old Country that praised for its story?
I
The
thought
story
it-
was actually really good. The
Yeah.
story was really good.
It's the absence of being
No,
fully
no, I'm
open
just
world
curious
that
because
people
I
have
didn't play the game.
It was a good game. It got
Yeah.
bashed for its lack of open worldness.
Yeah. The voice acting in it, minus one actor, one actress, was really good. The story was really good. Does it deserve? It does deserve some laurels, and I don't know that it's going to get any this year, but it really kind of does. But as far as that category you just listed off, I would think it would be Claire Obscura, but something tells me I'm wrong because of the way you prompted the question. That it's not an obvious winner.
What do you think,
Okay,
Bob?
okay, so let me think.
Can anyone hear me?
So it's Ghost of Yotei, Claire Obscure, Mafia, the last game that I have no idea
No,
what the
Ghost of
hell it
Yotei is
is.
not in there.
And
No, not yeah. Blueprints,
it
Mafia.
isn't. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Sorry.
Silent Hill, Claire
Death
Obscure,
Stranding.
Blueprints, Mafia, Lost Records, and the 100 Line.
Okay.
Copy that, Jaeger 2. We'll stay put.
Okay. I'll try to go with something that. Okay, I'll go with. Try not to be obvious. Blueprints.
All right, TJ, what you got?
I say Mafia: The Old Country, because the Mafia games have always been really good at storytelling.
You all lose, I win. It's Clear Obscure.
I had a feeling it was going
Ah,
to be that one.
motherfucker.
Uh,
Well,
It
that's
was
what I
that
said. That's what I
obvious?
said. It
It
probably
was
would
that.
be, but yeah, or it should have been. Yeah, so that's good.
Uh,
yeah,
no, for sure. That's good. But like, it's just because. God damn it. Okay.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I actually thought he was
Fair is
setting us
fair.
up for a trick question. So
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh. See, that's what you get for thinking. Okay, best multiplayer game:
Get fourth.
Battlefield 6, Peak, Elden Ring, Night Rain. It's not a multiplayer game; it's a co-op game.
I was going to
game.
ask about that. But yeah.
Split Fiction, which is a co-op game; it's not a multiplayer game. Mario Kart World and Rematch.
When you think, I just want to put out the fact that when you think about it, co-op, you are playing with more players, so there are
Shut up,
multiple
Fabio.
players. So
It's one more. It's one
Multiplayer's
more player.
online.
It's one more
not-
player. Okay.
Not
Good
co-op,
point.
working together. Multiplayer is going against people.
Yeah.
My money's on Peak.
Mine will be on Battlefield 6.
That's what I was going to say for Battlefield 6. Because they've been doing actually pretty
It
good.
is, of course, it is quite of course that it is Peak because Bob is the asshole who has the fucking website open.
Yep.
But he's the host. He gets to. So,
Oh, okay.
Yo,
See,
Fabio.
you got a little brown on your nose there, buddy. Let's see.
Okay.
It is Peak. It is Peak.
Oh, who could
Yeah.
have guessed?
Best visual design. Joystick said it was between Death Stranding 2, Clair Obscur, The Midnight Walk, Ghost of Yotei, Sword of the Sea, and Assassin's Creed Shadows. They just have such well-rounded
What do you
nominees.
think about it, Bob?
Yeah, I would say Clear Obscura for that one for me.
Would you say the same thing, Bob?
What?
So tell me your opinion, so then I can do. So then I can do mine.
My
real
opinion would
quickly
be
now.
to go
Yes.
with Paul.
It's either going to be Expedition or it's going to be Assassin's Creed. It's going to be one or the other.
I played both. I think
Just
Expedition did
and
a better
considering
job.
that,
But
say
Yeah.
right? No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Clair Obscur Expedition 33 wins it.
Yay!
Yay, right?
There we go.
All got one.
There we go.
Best indie game was between Blueprints, Citizen Sleeper 2, Wonder Stop, Skin Deep, Despelate, Hurdling, Ambiotic Factor, Baby Steps, Caves of Cud, and Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. I know.
what the hell?
There are 10 nominees for Best Indie Game.
Well, and I'm sorry, but the Citizen Sleeper 2
Why is
and
Baby
Baby Steps
Steps
have no
that
business
shit?
being in there at all. What the hell?
Why is baby steps in that shit?
I don't know.
Holy crap.
Because it's a
I
Sony
mean-
game.
I mean,
Jesus
I
Christ.
mean, it's the same. It's the same thing as if like Game of the Year. The nominees are Gollum, Redfall. God damn it! For
I don't know,
fuck's
dude.
sake.
My money's on
What the
Blueprints
fuck
though.
are
I
they
like
thinking?
Blueprints.
Of that list, I would say Blueprints is the strongest one there.
I mean, wasn't there any other good indie games throughout the
Hey,
year to the
Blueprints
point
really
where
was
they're
good.
like, ah, fuck it, let.
Well, Blueprints really was a good game. It is a good game.
Oh, no, I'm talking. No, I'm talking about like, wasn't there any other good indie games to the points where the nominees wouldn't include baby steps?
Well, they didn't have to go all the
We
way to
need
10
another one.
nominees.
Ah,
They didn't
shit.
have to go to all the way to 10 nominees either. I mean, holy crap. You know, it's like,
Oh, there's two different indie categories. Okay, there's the best indie game, and then there's best indie game self-published.
yeah.
And so the self-published,
Okay. For
the
one, for one
self-published,
moment,
the
for
self-published
one,
list.
go, go, go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. The self-published
No,
list
go,
is
go. No worries.
Hollow Knight Silksong, Hades 2, Sword of the Sea, Peak, Keep Driving, Spilled, Lonely Mountains Snow Riders, Deltarune, Promise Mascot Agency, and Consume Me. That is the self-published list.
Even though I played none of those, I'm betting it went to Silk Song. Just because, you know, everybody
Well,
lives there.
you know, Consume Me's Bushido's favorite game.
I know. Dude, you can't stop talking about that game.
Well,
Dude,
well, if he's talking about it right now, he's not on the show, so screw him. No.
Starting
No,
to think
when I first heard him talk about it, I was like, dude, you're turning into a miniature version of Jeff Keighley.
Oh, wow.
That was hardcore.
Wow.
I really hope Hollow Knight Silksong wins it.
I hope so
Well-
too, because they definitely deserve it.
I hope so as well.
They did. Hollow Knight
After
Silksong won
such
the
a long time of
Thank
waiting.
God.
best indie game self-published. The Still Playing Award, PC and console. I guess ongoing games that are still being played.
Ah, fuck.
Right.
You got Minecraft, Dead by
Yeah,
Daylight,
yeah.
Helldivers 2, Naraka, Blade Point, Satisfactory, Call of Duty Warzone, Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, Apex Legends, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Siege, X, GTA Online, and Warframe. A lot of games there I haven't heard about in a while.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Don't
why
see it,
and why isn't World of Warcraft ever on that list? Because some of those other games, I mean, yeah.
I don't
Weird.
know.
No Sea of Thieves.
Isn't even Sea of...
Interesting.
I was going to say like another award that just fuck Sea of Thieves, right? Am I right, guys? Just
Exactly.
fuck off.
Well, I mean, they've kind of slowed down on content, haven't they?
For
I
which
haven't-
one?
They
Sea of
did. They did a
Thieves.
bit. They did a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder
They did a
why.
bit. Yes.
Well, they did. Well,
That is much
but this last year they made some major changes because they introduced safe seas and some other stuff in this last year, which is the awards time. So I haven't gone back to it personally.
Maybe it's because
but,
they're
yeah.
working on the second game or a new game.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
No, no. So far, that's not the case. Especially when their part of their developer force got fired after Everwild got canceled, and yeah, that's it.
I'm going back to the bottle.
Ooh, ouch.
Mountain Lightning, Walmart brand Mountain Dew tastes better than Mountain Dew.
Well, that's good.
Anyway, the Still Playing Award
Just
for PC
saying,
and
Jeff.
console went to Minecraft.
Really? Oh, come on.
What the? Oh,
Well, that's a no-brainer.
okay.
It's everywhere.
I'd have thought
Yeah,
it had been
well,
Helldivers too.
Yeah, I think that was just let's just throw it somewhere where people think it should. You know, where I really.
Yeah, and Still Playing Award for mobile. I mean, Call of Duty
Just
Mobile.
ignore that shit. We're not going to talk.
Pokemon Go won it.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
Yeah.
of
It
course.
beat Roblox.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Okay, best remake remaster. We've got Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater, Trails in the Sky, first chapter, The Talos Principle Reawakening, Gears of War Reloaded, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, and The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster.
I'm not surprised.
Mm.
I can't decide between Snake Eater and the other one you mentioned that everybody was all on about, Skate, Tony Hawk.
Yeah. Fabio, what's your choice?
Mm. What were the options again? Oh,
For
come on,
best
come again
remake
there.
remaster, it's Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, Elder
Okay.
Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster,
Okay.
Trails in the Sky, first chapter, The Talos Principle Reawakened, Gears of War Reloaded, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4.
If Gears of War Reloaded was actually the fucking winner, I'll be surprised. But like, I would say Oblivion Remastered.
Oblivion Remaster wins it.
Wow.
So I was gonna say Tony Hawk because it definitely deserved it.
Tony Hawk's really good, but I don't know. I think it is because Oblivion Remastered was way more acclaimed and well received, especially because uh, we've been stuck with Skyrim re-releases like forever, and out of nowhere, there comes Oblivion Remaster, like the worst kept secret of the industry.
Hey, King Styles 78. What's up, brother?
What's your
C-Steph.
problem? Why are you
C-Steph
watching
wants to
that? Okay,
know.
just kidding.
C-Steph wants to know, important question, why are some man-made lakes labeled as lakes and not giant pools? If I dig a hole in the ground and fill it with water, is that a pond or a pool?
It's a pool for
Wow.
you.
Exactly. Studio of the Year, Team Cherry, Sandfall Interactive, Aggro Crab and Landfall, Bloober Team, Slow Clap, or Rebellion?
Ooh. Personally, I think Rebellion for me.
Mm.
I say Sandfall Interactive.
Mm. Bob?
Fuck it, I'll go with Blooper Team.
Sandfall Interactive winner for Clear Obscure. I was surprised
By the
to
way,
see
have you-
Rebellion on there.
That we talked about that there was a mention of Blooper Team. Have you guys bought the Silent Hill 2 remake on Xbox? Or have you
Yes.
bought it previously when you released on PlayStation and PC and stuff?
No, I
have
got
never
it on
played a
Xbox.
Silent Hill game.
Dad, I don't
I bought it on Xbox. It was half off.
Do you remember what happened?
But you're talking about Silent Hill F
What?
or what?
Silent Hill 2 remake.
uniformed men showed up. I don't remember much.
From Blooper Team.
Don't worry.
Yes, it's
I'm gonna get you
from what I've played of it so far, it's pretty good.
okay. But Amber, listen to me.
I don't agree with the
Try to find a way out of here.
the quality and performance selector, because you can switch it mid game, and it doesn't look any better to me, but it kills my frame rate. So I just leave it on performance. But I haven't even gotten a chance to attack anything yet. That's basically where I am, because you have to work your way to Silent Hill from a like.
Discord's messing up. I'm gonna back out and come back in.
No, you're botting for me too.
I mean, he's botting for every single one of us, and like there was he bragging at the beginning of the episode. Good internet, everyone. Good internet.
I am reading great.
Then it's Discord.
I mean, have you changed the potato to an English potato to be your
It's a
internet
turnip
router?
now.
What the
It's a
fuck?
turnip.
It's
I'm
it's
running
fine on
turnip
his
now.
end. It's probably Discord.
Yeah. See what happens when I get away from StreamYards. I might as well just go back. I give up.
You see?
Blah, 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 blah.
Ah, oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Let's cancel the show. This is it. Oh,
Oh,
Okay, best game
this is the end
expansion.
of it.
The best game expansion: Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, The Order of Giants, Liza P. Overture, No Man's Sky Voyagers, Atom Fall Story Expansion Pack, The Red Strain, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Claws of Awaji, and Still Wakes the Deep, Siren's Rest.
I only played one of those, and it was the Indiana Jones one, so I'm going to give it to that one, which was really good.
It was. Fabio.
Yeah.
I'll give it to Indiana Jones as well, actually.
TJ.
It has to be Indiana Jones because the game was great as it was. I didn't get to play the expansion, but I know the game's really good, so the expansion's probably really good too. So I would have
You
to go
all
with Indiana.
lose. It was Liza P. Overture.
Liza P. I didn't like that game. I tried it, but I didn't like it.
I honestly could not play that game,
mean-
so it was never in the running for me. I literally cannot play that game. So
So far, we've
the
only seen.
Gold Stick Awards are saying. I mean, the
Yeah.
Golden Stick Awards are just saying that's a you guys' problem. Fuck you. So we are saying that it's Lies of P. Goddamn.
Yep.
So far, you notice we've only had Death Stranding 2 nominated for one category. No. Yeah. One category.
wow.
Oh.
There's a big
I mean,
difference compared to
what
a
about
panel
Ghost of
to the actual players. There's a huge difference. That's why the Joystick Awards are better than the Jeff Keighley Awards.
Best audio design:
Oh,
Ghost of Yote, Battlefield 6, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Death Stranding 2, Two Point Museum, or Chronos: The New Dawn.
How does a 2-point game get in there for best sound design? Seriously. Oh my god.
I don't know. Maybe
Battlefield.
as you're hanging the
Because-
the stuff on the wall. Yeah.
I can only speak from what I've heard, but I've heard that the sound design on Battlefield 6 is amazing. So I'm going to go with that one. So
It's really good if you have Dolby Atmos and you got a surround sound system. It's real nice.
yeah.
But would you consider that is required? You need to have that in order to enjoy it, or
No, you
just
can have
like
Dolby Atmos
traditionally, if you
headset.
don't?
Mm.
No, in terms of like the
Oh.
sound design to be that good.
No, I mean it's other factors too, but it's just nice to have it because you can hear every little detail with Dolby Atmos. Like it's more realistic than the
Mhm.
traditional surround sound where it just blares it through all the speakers, all
I
different,
have-
all through the same direction.
I have it back here in the studio. I have Atmos.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. I
Yeah.
finally got the rear speakers set to where they should be, and not. At first, I had them too far behind me, and so I wasn't really picking up on the sounds back there. But then I moved them in closer. They're more to my side, but behind. They're like right behind my shoulders on the walls, and that is perfect now. I literally
Yeah.
I get so immersed in what I'm playing back here that the wife will be yelling at me from the kitchen, which is 2 rooms away, and I don't hear a thing she's saying.
How many speakers do you have, if you don't mind me asking?
I've got a sound bar underneath my panel with 3 speakers in it. I've got a sub on the floor, and I've got 2 satellites.
Okay, so 5-channel. That's not bad. That's really good. Mine's
it's
a
a
6.
Vizio soundbar.
Yeah. I bought Clip speakers. They're pretty good, and then they're 6.1.4 reference sound system, so they're pretty good.
Hey,
Nice.
see
But yeah,
stuff.
I love it. Nice.
C-Steph, are you getting those Crocs? Thember wants to know if y'all are getting the Xbox Crocs.
Hell no.
I actually thought about it just because why not? Because I'm not a
Crocs are
Crocs
ugly.
fan, but well, those aren't though. That's the thing. Those don't look like normal Crocs. They don't have all the holes in them and shit. They actually look, for fun. But I ain't spending $80 for them though.
And
I
they've
ain't
got the
doing that.
Xbox controls on them.
Yeah, which I thought would look cool. Yeah,
I could see me wearing those out and about.
yeah.
I'd do it.
I could when I go to I could see me getting them and wearing them in PAX East this year because that's where I am going to PAX East. So sitting on my scooter, got my little
Mhm.
Xbox Crocs on. I'd be solid.
PAX East, where is that this year?
Same place it is every year, Boston.
Okay, yeah, I knew it was Boston or Philly, but I didn't want to say the wrong thing first.
But yeah, this year I am for sure going. Got my airlines, got my hotel already set up. I should have press access all set up by then, so I'm solid. Finally get to go to one.
Okay, next
I
category.
mean,
Here's. Go
no,
ahead.
no. Wait, just a second. To to who the fuck is Microsoft paying to do the marketing for Xbox? They're like, out of nowhere, they think, what would be a really nice thing? What would be a really good thing for the branding? Let's do a fucking Crocs partnership.
Everybody
I think
laughs and
it
makes
is
fun of it, but they sell out of that shit. They sold out of the toaster, the
I
fridge, all that
Yeah,
shit
I mean, why
sells.
not? They've
I
already,
mean,
yeah,
it is.
like Paul said. So,
No. It is the same thing as like one like ads that Xbox released saying, which was like everyone was speculating thinking, oh, what are they going to be showing? And it was literally just an ad for a partnership that they were making with dart thrower competition,
Yeah.
dart throwing competition or something like that.
Hey,
Like,
shout out to Noof Nukem in the chat. He
what?
says, "Boom, boom, kaboom! What's up, biatches?"
what's up, Noof?
And
God
Noof,
damn it! Holy, Noof is
see,
actually here. You gotta be kidding me.
No, no,
You
he's
gotta
in
be
the
kidding
chat.
What's wrong?
Mm.
No. Of course he's in the chat. Goddamn. I'm just saying like because he wasn't he like going to have to go to work or something like that, or like it was way too late for him
No,
in
it's
his time. Like
it
really,
it the timing was he would have to get off of work, and the second he walked in the door, he'd have to be online and ready to go. So it was gonna be
yeah,
tough.
yeah, fair
I
enough.
don't. He could just show up late. Like, I mean, come on now. You can show up late to my show anytime, Noof, because Bush doesn't even show up, and I still keep him.
Yeah,
So
I mean, imagine Vinny.
I'm
Imagine
good.
even Vinny in any
yeah,
case.
and I still got
You know,
Vinny on the overlay.
When's the last time Vinny
Amazing.
was actually here? So,
A month ago.
Honest, on.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So hey, Paul, was Bush even on Wise's show Friday? I don't think he
this
was.
last week, yes, he was.
Okay,
This
I was
is
starting to
this
I was
was
starting to worry about it.
yeah. No, this was his week back because he'd been gone. He'd been gone the last couple of weeks before that.
All
Same
right.
with Lemon because remember they were both kind of surprised to hear that you hadn't been drinking.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Lemon thought we were lying.
Mountain Dew
You know?
this week. And then what was funny is I was it's kind of funny. I'm kind of like picking my sodas to go live with. It's weird.
Yeah.
I would usually just like fix a glass of bourbon. And then last week I was at the grocery store. It was Thursday. I was at the grocery store and I was thinking to myself, what should I drink during? And I saw A&W that vanilla cream soda, and I was like, that looks like beer. I am going to drink that during the show. And sure enough, as soon as I raised that glass, Paul was
was
all
me.
on. He
Yeah.
was on top of it. He was like, "Bob, did you fall off the wagon?" No, I didn't fall off the wagon.
Because I couldn't make out the bottle, but I could see the liquid. So it was like, hey, what's the deal?
Yep.
I mean,
Okay.
honestly, Bob stopped drinking is such a big deal. I'm amazed, honestly.
No,
Now
well,
imagine the
no.
situation if like,
Like I told him, I think the fact that it's what week 3 or 4 now, right, Bob?
Yeah.
I'm actually proud of him that he's been able to stick to it for 3, so far.
Well, I don't
You
A
know,
live
lot of
with it.
people can't stick to that.
Well, I don't live
So
with
yeah.
it. I was the only one in my house that drank.
right.
So the first 4 days, after the first 4 days, the physiological effects and the mental effects were gone after the first 4 days, and then it was just easy like that. It was easy after that because nobody in the house does it. So it's not here. I'm not seeing it
Right.
every day.
And you're not going out to a
Yeah.
bar
I
and
mean,
doing
so
stuff where you're trying to, yeah.
I don't do that. Family man here, guys.
you mean, but like, just are you quitting like drinking any alcoholic thing or like even socially or in a special occasion or stuff like that, or is it just like you were drinking every single day and you decided to stop doing that?
I was drinking every single day, and I stopped. I decided to stop doing that.
Dude, because the last time he
But
was
you are
on
still
Why
going
Is
to
This
be
Show drunk?
drinking in special occasions, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I
Ah,
like
okay, fair
I
enough.
have I have no problems. Like I'm sure I'll have a glass of champagne on New Year's, and if we were to go out with
Yeah,
friends,
yeah.
I'm sure I might get a beer with dinner or something like that. But to point out what Paul was saying, that last time that I was on Wasted with
Oh, it
Wise,
got bad. It got bad.
I was seriously wasted. Yeah.
It could have not been that bad. I mean,
I
It was
we
pretty bad, dude.
only ran the
I woke
limit.
up the next morning and I was embarrassed myself.
I bet you it wasn't as bad as lemon. So
wait. Wait. I mean, did any of you ended up shitting yourselves on bed or something like that?
probably
Or
twice.
what are you talking about?
No,
No, it just,
no.
To the point
it's
where you
just,
are ashamed of yourself?
no, it's just that, and Bob, that when Bob gets drunk like that, he gets, he likes to fight, and then you have somebody like Lemon who likes to push back. So, and then it just turns into a loud, it just turns into a loud shit fight.
Say.
Yeah, it
And
was
you
pretty
could
bad.
tell that Bob was gone after a while. You could really, I mean,
Yeah. I was gone after a while. It was just it was a poke me. Come on, let's do
yeah,
this.
And lemon likes to poke.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next
God
category.
damn it.
Are you ready for? Are you ready for
Yep.
more games to not get any love?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Best soundtrack.
Keep going.
Best soundtrack.
Oh,
First on the list. South of Midnight. Silent Hill
call.
F.
finally.
Eric Sholm. The Stolen Dream. Delta
Mhm.
Rune and Sword of the Sea. And Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm already satisfied that South of Midnight got nominated for it. Like that's okay. That's okay to me. It doesn't matter if it doesn't win. Like I'm going with Clara Obscure, but like I'm just so happy that it at least got the nomination.
South of Midnight deserves to win, though. I think I'm gonna say South of
Yeah.
Midnight because that music, that soundtrack was just
No,
spot
no,
on.
no. I think it deserves to win as well. But like what I think is not necessarily what they are going to be thinking. So I'll be going with what I would consider the easiest, not with
Mm.
what I would love to have.
Well, Claire Obscure won it. South
There
of
we go.
Midnight
You
got
see?
no love.
No, it got nominated. Like different from the Game Awards that for some fucking reason they decided to best music. Nah, why
Yeah.
put South of Midnight, right? There's
All
no
right.
need for
Best lead performer: Jennifer English in Claire Obscure 33, Troy Baker in Indiana Jones, Tom McKay, Henry in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Alex Jordan from The Alters, Erica Aishi from Ghost of Yote, and Adrian Ray from who played Hazel in South of Midnight. Mm-hmm.
What's his name from the
Troy
altar? She just get it from talking to him to all 11 versions of himself for
Yeah, Alex
endless
Jordan.
amount of time. Yeah.
I would say Troy Baker because he actually sounds like
Yeah,
Harrison
yeah.
Ford.
Yep.
You know what's
I
funny
will
though?
continue with Troy Baker as well.
What's funny about Alex Jordan though is it's like I can see him. I can see him going okay, and he's like, so what character am I voicing? All of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
So do I get paid per voice? Is that it's like, it's like
Right?
Let me see if I got this correctly. You guys are paying me per character that I voice act here. Is that?
I mean, that'd be pretty
gosh.
cool because then you're getting paid 4 times.
Yeah. 11. No, he actually has 11 versions of himself in that game.
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay,
It's
well,
crazy.
either way, he's getting bank.
So have you ever seen oh shoot, what's the Multiplicity
Yeah.
with Michael Keaton
I think so.
where he keeps making clones of himself and they all have different personalities? That's the
Yeah,
alters. They are
Yeah.
him, but they all
Oh,
have
okay.
different dispositions.
Like one is an engineer, one is a one is a cook, one
And they act
And-
that way. They act the way
Yeah.
they should. Best supporting performer.
Well, did we get the winner? Is he the one that won that? Or are we gonna get?
No, it's Jennifer English, of course, Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Yeah.
Best supporting performer. Troy Baker played Higgs Monaghan in Death Stranding 2. I didn't even know Troy Baker was in Death Stranding 2.
And Troy Baker's in everything. He's like the Pedro
Interesting.
Pascal of voice acting now. So, it's like
Jim High was Eric in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Ben Starr was Verso in Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Lucy Griffiths was Alva in Eric Sholm, The Stolen Dream. Logan Cunningham from Hades 2. And Marios Gavrilis was Voss in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
he did a good job there.
He did.
Ben Starr.
Yep. Ben Starr.
Yep.
Claire Obscure 33. Now, okay, this next category, I don't really, but I don't agree with it. I mean, because like when I think of all these games, nothing from any of these games screams PC. But this is PC Game of the Year. Hollow
Okay.
Knight Silksong, The Alters, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Peak, Abiotic Factor, and Dune Awakening. Okay, Dune Awakening screams PC to me, but that's the only one.
Right.
Yeah, that one does.
But yeah,
Where's our favorite game,
Who
Bob?
won?
That's a PC only.
It's not on there.
I know, Tempest Rising.
Yep.
PC game, PC centric game, but not on there.
And the winner is Hollow Knight Silksong.
that's
really?
ridiculous because
Ah.
Hollow Knight screams handheld Nintendo console. And it's like,
Yeah,
geez.
I mean, it's
You would think it's Dune
Xbox has
Awakening.
been marketing Silksong forever, or Hollow Knight, period. And it gets
Yeah.
PC Game of the Year? What?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
It's
it is
because
weird.
everything else was badly optimized for PC, apparently, or something. I don't know what's their criteria, honestly.
Yeah, I know. Console Game of the Year. Console
See above
Game
list.
of the Year.
See above.
I'm just no. Like console game of the year, they're going to be putting the console game of the
Yeah.
year. They're going to be putting Age of Empires, World
Yeah.
of Warcraft,
Right.
Minecraft as well.
World of Warcraft's not on console.
That's the point. That's
Exactly,
what he was trying to make.
That's the joke, buddy. That's the joke.
Age of Empires is on console.
Yep.
Oh my
It is.
fucking
It's
lord.
actually very good. Very
Hey,
good
Fabio,
version
they-
on
they-
Xbox. Very
they-
good.
Yeah, they actually they got the control schemes down for those really well on console.
I
Yeah.
mean,
You know,
God,
do you know the
God
story
damn it,
behind that,
what
Paul?
what I,
About not really, no. At least I don't think so.
So oh my goodness, I can't believe it. This is in my wheelhouse, and I can't remember the name of the developer. Hey Siri, who developed Age of Empires? Yes, I'm gonna slap myself.
Alex
you
Studios
mean
and
the
someone
game?
else.
Ensemble.
The-
It was Ensemble Studios.
Uh,
Ensemble.
Ensemble actually worked with the Halo Wars team.
The first
And
Halo
that's-
Wars, yeah.
And the controls, well, Halo Wars 2, I believe Halo Wars 2 controls even better than the first Halo Wars on console.
Well, Ensemble Studios got shut down by Xbox because Halo Wars 2 was created by Creative Assembly and 343 Industries.
We were attacked. They took my daughter.
Well,
Yeah.
who was the developer Age of Empires 4? Who did that?
Yes, I found her.
That's what I was wanting to know.
That was
you mean the
I need a doctor. She's very
it's
Hey Siri, who
I
developed
want-
Age of Empires 4?
You won't be able to help her here.
Relic Entertainment
To get her down
created
to the
Age of
deepest
Empires
stations.
IP.
Relic
Got
Entertainment.
tons of medicines down there.
yeah.
Relic, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Microsoft pulled the plug on Ensemble Studios, and I was actually pissed about that. I was like, okay, you're shutting down a good company that does really good work, but okay.
But it didn't hurt the franchise though. I mean, look, here they shut down Ensemble,
get it,
okay?
but
They
still.
shut down Ensemble, but yet we've got the remake, we got the definitive edition of the original. We've got the definitive edition of the second one, which I think is done very good. And then the way they did the fourth one, nobody wants to touch the third one because of political reasons. Nobody wants to remake or do anything
Yeah.
with the third one.
And then
because
we also now got Age of Mythology 2
Yes.
retold. Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, but wait, wasn't Warren? You mean you're talking about the original releases or the console releases?
the release is on the console.
Yeah.
Wasn't that by?
It was by Relic.
It was by Relic, yeah.
So here we got the console game of the year.
What the wait. So what the fuck did World's Edge did? They are the Age of Empires studio at Xbox Game Studios.
War's Edge.
Yeah, War's
World's
Edge
Yes.
is the main developer. Relic
Is that-
is kind of like the port. They do porting and they do also development. But World's Edge is the main developer.
I agree with you, Noof. Troy Baker got shafted. I don't agree with it because even Harrison Ford came out on stage and just spoke to how much Troy Baker played him and how well he did it. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
How often does that happen? You get the real life dude out there on stage saying, I wasn't available for this. I told him I didn't want to do it, but then after hearing him doing it, I wanted to change my mind. But the console
these
game of the year,
Him doing it was
there's a couple of games in here for console game of the year that just kind of caught me. Like they weren't on my radar for console game of the year. First of all, Monster Hunter Wilds was not on my bingo card.
Yeah, no.
No, I know a lot of people that love that game. They think it's great. They think it's so, but yeah.
Didn't that
Yeah, but
game?
that's-
Has that
that's
game
neat.
ever? It had a lot of like server issues, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think so at launch anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds wasn't on my bingo card.
Next.
Donkey Kong Bonanza,
Next.
Ghost of Yote,
okay.
Death
Damn,
Stranding
really?
2, and Mario Kart World.
They seem really desperate to give Death Stranding shit, don't they? It's like
It's gonna be Death Stranding. Watch.
No, it's actually Ghost of Yote.
Oh, either
How's
way,
that
it's
game
going.
even been out long enough to get the following
Yeah.
to be Game of the Year?
Yeah, it hasn't been that. What? 2 months? 3 months?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. All the
Yeah,
programs do that shit
that's
though,
not
which drives
long.
me
That's not
crazy.
long enough.
It's like the Oscars, you know, when they say for Best Picture and they name this thing that hadn't been out for wide release at all. You know, 6 people have seen it, but it's up for Best Picture. I'm like, really?
That's when you gotta
Okay.
ask yourself, is it good?
Yeah.
See, so the next category, Best Early Access Game. Get ready for the shaft. We have
Uh-oh.
Grounded 2, Schedule 1, Nine Kings, Repo, Skate, and White Knuckle. For Best Early Access.
Grounded 2.
That would be my vote.
Either that or Schedule One. Those would be the two that I would toss it between.
It goes to Repo.
Which I've
You
heard good
wanna
things
know?
about.
You
I
wanna
just
know
don't know
why?
anything about it. Yeah.
You
Tell
want to
us.
know why it wasn't Grounded 2? Because Grounded 2 is not considered in their eyes. I bet you it's because it's a game preview through Xbox, so it's not even really considered early access.
Well, you
Because
remember
it's not
Grounded?
an
if it
actual game
wasn't
that you can buy.
Remember the original Grounded was in pre-release for 2.5 years.
I know, but like what I'm saying is like you gotta think of it outside of the Xbox ecosystem. They're probably looking at it like, well, it's part of a preview program, but that's not really a early release. That's more like a beta
then
test
why
release of the full game.
But no, actually, no.
then why is it getting
Hang
nominated?
on. But they never do the full game.
I know.
Just like with the original Grounded, they held off the last part until they did the official release.
No, I'm not trying to disagree with you. I'm just
No,
saying
I'm just saying it's the same.
I'm
But
trying
it's
to
the
figure out
same thing.
why he
Yeah.
got shafted.
Who knows?
Because that's a bunch of bullshit, in my opinion.
Okay,
I
Best
mean, if
Gaming
they didn't
Hardware.
consider as
Oh,
like if they didn't consider as a purely like if they didn't consider as like good enough for the category, why did it get nominated then?
I don't know,
True.
just throw it in as filler. I mean, shit,
Makes
one of the
sense.
categories
Mm.
earlier had baby steps in one of the categories, so
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, you.
God,
I mean,
yeah. But that
you
had
want.
that
I
had
was
10
about to, I
options,
was
which
about
was too much. That had 10 options. That's way too much.
yeah.
I agree. Best Gaming Hardware. Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller.
Oh, jeez.
Western Digital
Okay,
Black.
let's-
SN8100 NVMe SD. The Elgato Facecam 4K. The Razer Blade 16. And the AMD Ryzen 9 9950X 3D.
Ryzen.
It's the Ryzen 9
Well, what's funny is
9950.
what's funny is it should go to any of those for any one reason, but depending on if you're a hardware guy and you like, like the Western Digital Black is a great drive,
Yep.
but you have drives against handhelds, against cameras, against, it's like that's just silly,
I know. I mean, I actually have, so the AMD Ryzen 9 9950 X3D, I'm actually running the generation before that.
Right.
16 core, 32 thread. I'm running the Ryzen 9 5950X. And I'm happy with it. I mean, the only thing bad about it is it's not got an NPU integration. So I have to use my video card for anything AI. But I don't see myself upgrading. That's a whole
Nope.
platform change. That's
Yeah.
going from AM4 to AM5. That's different everything.
Yep. Well, and
My
like I said,
computer
that whole
runs the
category
Ryzen
is weird.
7.
Unless you're a
Uh-huh.
tech head like me and you and like to build shit, most people aren't going to have exposure to all of that different stuff. It's
Right.
like I said, one's a graphics card, one is a hard drive, one is a it's like, huh?
I don't even think one of them was a graphics card.
Oh, no, but
I don't even know
But
what the
you get my
Razor.
point.
What's the Razor Blade 16? I don't know that.
Who was that on the radio?
Wouldn't that be RAM?
I met her a little
Or
while
no?
ago. She helped me out.
No.
I trust her.
All right.
Let's
Wait, what was it?
see.
What was it called?
It's called
the Razor Blade 16.
Razor 16. Okay. Razor 16.
It's a high performance laptop.
Yeah, it's a laptop.
So you got a laptop, a handheld.
It's a $1,600 laptop,
Yeah,
16-inch QHD. Yeah.
an MDME card. So I could swear they were sitting around the table. So what you guys get that was new this year? I got a
Right.
laptop. Okay. You know, it's
I'm gonna look at the specs.
And you know what's
Okay, it's got-
so? Go ahead.
Okay, here's the options for the graphics cards you can put into it. You can get RTX 5060, 8 GB GDDR7 VRAM, or you get RTX 5070, 8. You know, that's the same shit. Why in the hell would you have two of the same option? That's stupid. Or you get 12 GB, or you get 16 GB of VRAM of GDDR7. So, and it goes from 5060 all the way up to 5080. So, those are the options, and it starts getting pricey. Like, let's see how much it would cost. Yeah, it starts to go up to $4,000
Oh.
almost. It's $3,499, and that's just the graphics card, adding the biggest one, and then 32 gigs of RAM, and then I haven't added anything else, and then I haven't even paid for the taxes yet. So yeah, I would say probably the Ranger, but I don't know. Personally, I don't like laptops. I prefer desktops. Laptops are pain. So
I mean,
Yeah.
at least you're honest.
yeah,
I've never been.
I
I've
used
never
to
been
have
a laptop
laptops.
fan.
And I didn't like that I couldn't upgrade the frickin' disk space. I got screwed over, and I was like, okay, gotta go buy a new frickin' computer. I'm like, screw this shit. I would rather get a pre-built desktop, and then I could just take it apart myself, or just make one myself. I'd rather do that.
Yep.
Okay, best game adaptation. There's a big thing missing here. Best game adaptation. Let me see if you all can pick which one I'm thinking of that's missing. You got The
Okay.
Devil May Cry on Netflix.
Minecraft.
You got Arcane Season 2 on Netflix. You have The Last of Us Season 2 on HBO. You have a Minecraft movie by Warner Brothers. You have Secret Level by Prime Video. And you have Sonic the Hedgehog 3 by Paramount Pictures.
Oh, at least they got Sonic in theirs. The
I know what
Keighley
they're
Award
missing.
didn't get Sonic. Oh, I know. Well, yeah. The missing is that. I can never think
Fallout.
of the name of it. Fallout actually was last year, and the new one drops
Oh,
in
okay.
December. So, but it's the I can't. The one with the clown in the van that I can never remember the name of.
Twisted Metal.
That's the one. Thank
Twisted
you.
Metal.
Yeah, I don't see. I don't understand. I don't agree with Secret Level being in there because I don't know.
Secret Level. That's a combination of like other adaptations.
Yeah, see, I think of Secret Level to me it's more of a kind of it's like a tech showcase. You know, they're showing you off the tech that they even did a documentary on Secret Level showing you how they did what they did and what they used to do it. So it's more like a tech demo for each game because every episode has its own aesthetic feel depending on what graphics engine's being used for that game. And I just don't agree with it being there. It's not a game adaptation. It's like it's all of gaming adapted onto.
It's like a compilation series.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Best game trailer goes to Grand
Take
Theft
all your
Auto
favorite
6.
videos and then just put them all in one big video. That's basically what it's like.
I'm not even going to read all the games for best game trailer. It's Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah, it's gonna be Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto broke the freaking internet with goddamn views.
yeah, it's. I mean, you got. I'll go ahead and read them. You got Battlefield 6, Rhythm Doctor, The Expanse, Romeo is a Dead Man, which I thought looked good, and I want to play that game. And Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. But Grand Theft Auto 6 broke everything.
Yep.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Most wanted game. God, it's a long list. There must be 20.
It's gonna be
Oh Lord,
GTA.
it's good to be Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, it's good to be GTA. There's no
It is.
way for it to be something else.
I mean, so and there are some really good games in this most wanted list. You got GTA 6, Resident Evil Requiem, The Witcher 4,
Yeah.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
I was just gonna say that one should be on there if it's a long list because that's on high up on my
Yeah.
list. Higher than GTA 6 for me, but that's just,
Let me
Yeah.
ask you: do they have any Xbox games in there though? Do they have State of Decay 3? Do they have Fable? Do they have Gears of War E-Day? Do they have the next Halo? Do they have Forza Horizon 6? Do they have all those games? Bet you
They
they don't.
have one Xbox game in there.
Okay, one. Okay, they
And it's
totally
none of
didn't. They
it's
almost.
nothing you've mentioned.
Oh wow.
It's
Really?
Resonance, A Plague Tale Legacy.
wow.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
I didn't even know that was coming out.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I mean,
Oh,
I
wow.
didn't either. I'll have to look it up after the show.
Yeah, that's crazy. God. You would think
And
Gears of War
then-
E-Day, especially that, but nope, obviously not.
I know the return of Dom and Marcus.
In the Cog Wars, yep. The Pendulum
But-
Wars.
And then the last category. Okay, so yeah, most wanted game was GTA 6, and their ultimate game of the year goes to Claire Obscura Expedition 33.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I wish the Joystick Awards were. You know what I miss? Remember for a while there, the Game Awards were actually on network television,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
and now they're not. I would really like to see that again because G4 TV is not even a channel anymore, is it?
Nope.
No, they just do reruns
Nope.
of the old shows. That's it.
Yeah, I had heard rumor that G4 TV was trying to start back up, and I saw a couple
It-
They
videos.
were.
It did a couple years ago, but yeah, I don't know whatever happened to it.
I think didn't they get merged into True TV or whatever, or yeah,
I
or
think
something
so.
like
Yeah,
that?
something like that. Yeah.
Either that or Spike TV. They got merged with someone, so they got sucked up. So they're not gonna be able to come back.
So there is a rumor put out there by True Achievements that a PS5 exclusive could come to Xbox after all, and that is Stellar Blade.
Oh wow.
Because the developer Shift Up dropped a hint. They teased that they teased the idea of making the game accessible to even more players than it already is. That would have to
Well,
be
there you
Xbox.
go.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because
Denver
isn't
said
that already
G4
on
TV was a
PC?
thing, then it died, it came back, and then died again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it would make it if it was just a YouTube channel. I think it would have a better chance because kids don't watch TV. They watch
Nope.
streaming services. That's what they watch.
It could be
Speaking of
big on
streaming
Twitch.
services, Stranger Things season 5 started tonight.
Launched today.
Last season.
And then they're going to stretch it out until like New Year's.
Yep, they're
but-
gonna have to because that's the only way to finish off the
Yeah,
the
one
last part of
through
it.
1 through 4. Episodes
Is
1 through 4
tonight.
came out tonight. 7 through 1 through 4. 5 through 7 is Christmas Day, and the grand finale is New Year's Eve.
And the grand finale, the 2-hour movie, I believe,
Yes.
has a 2-hour runtime. Yeah.
They need to make it 3 hours, and they're competing with Lord of the Rings.
Oh gosh, I can't believe I just got me thinking about. I don't know why it was never on my radar. I didn't see it. I've heard about it for years. Oh my goodness.
What's that?
It began to look a lot like Christmas all through the year.
Oh
Sir
God.
X-Men jumped in to sing to us and
Nah,
handed
I'm
us a
just.
couple of beers.
I wish.
He
You
came to
know
take
what?
Bushido's
For
spot.
you, I'd be bringing Jack Daniels, buddy.
I'll be bringing
What's up,
Mountain Dew.
sir?
That too. I just jumped in to say happy holidays, everybody, and everybody in your chat. Be
Happy
safe out
holidays
there.
to you, Sir X.
Thanks.
All right,
Thanks so much.
I'm just passing around. I'm just passing around the Discord.
Sir
That's
X-Man's
all.
getting passed around like a joint.
It was nice
I don't
seeing
do
you
that.
again, buddy.
You too, everybody. Hey, Paul, have a
Hey.
holiday. You too, man.
Thank you.
Yep.
Happy.
You have a
holidays
happy
to you.
holiday, Sir X-Man.
All right, guys, keep going with the show.
Peace out, player.
See you.
Oh, so
I just
anyway,
want
what I
to
was
point out
getting
the
to,
fact that Sir X. I just want to
Yeah.
point out that Sir X-Man tried to join us here, and Mr. Bushido fucking just disappeared. Okay.
I know. That's why I was kind of worried about him. But then again, he does it all the time. So I started watching Battlestar Galactica. I'd never seen it before. I've never seen it.
The new one or the old one?
The new one.
Okay.
So it's a funny story because I started watching it and it came out in 05. No. 99?
No, I don't think it was 99. I thought it was.
I haven't
newer
seen the
than
new
that,
one.
It
it
went
any
from
good?
2004 to 2009.
There you go.
Okay.
And so I started watching it, season 1, episode 1, and I was lost. I felt like I just got dropped in the middle of an ongoing thing that I didn't know what was going on. And then I was like, whoa, something's not right. This says season 1, episode 1, but it's obviously not. So I looked it up on Wikipedia and discovered that they did a 2-part miniseries the fall before the spring release that included 2 1.5-hour episodes. And so that's why I looked that up and I watched through those, and that put me right in line with season 1, episode 1, and now I'm in a
There
good
you go.
place. Yes. So cool.
How's it stack up to the old one?
I never saw the old one.
Oh.
But I do know that. So what got me wanting to watch it was I listened to Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan had he had Katie Sackhoff on his show, and of course she plays the lead character in Battlestar Galactica, and she started talking about it, and she said that Battlestar Galactica, before Battlestar Galactica came out, sci-fi was dead. I mean, as far as sci-fi went, if you weren't Star Wars, you weren't anything. And yeah, I mean, they did a really good job. From what I understand, they started out with a very small budget. You can't tell by the look of it. And yeah, I can't wait to get even deeper into it. I'm really enjoying it a lot.
He also had Star Trek also.
Yeah, but not everybody
That's
can
not
be
what-
Zachary Quinto. Which he did do a good Spock. So, Paul, I remember you telling me just how you can't wait to get your Crocs.
Well, maybe, yeah.
Hey.
Why?
Oh, nothing. I just $80 for a pair of Crocs.
I know. I'm telling you, you guys that don't know each other. My birthday's coming up. If you want to throw that out there, so yeah.
Of course.
December
Oh,
18th.
that's
just in
funny.
case you're wondering. So.
Oh, your birthday's 2 days before mine.
Hmm.
Oh, you're a
You're telling.
you're a Jesus. You're a Jesus
you
cast
trying to
off
tell
baby
us
too,
that-
huh?
So
Are you trying to tell us that you want a pair of Crocs as well, TJ? Is that it?
Hell no. I don't like Crocs.
Well,
No.
see,
he
here's the
wants
thing for me.
Crocs.
The one reason I'm considering it is it's hard for me to put shoes on and off now because of my flexibility, and
Yeah.
I think regular Crocs are ugly, but I think these would go well in a place like PAX East because it's got that whole video game vibe thing going on. And if I got to wear shoes for 16 hours a day, why not? It's like, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a point.
my thing
I
is
mean,
that
he does have a
I'm
really
probably gonna
good
have to order
point.
some soon though because they're probably gonna end up being sold out. You know,
Yeah.
so maybe
You know what?
in the
As
next.
much as everybody
That is
makes
well.
fun of all these marketing ideas, like
That's what I was
Oreos,
saying. That's what I was saying,
toaster,
man.
mini fridge, the blanket, the onesie, all the shit they made.
I have one of the
You,
blankets. They for
you want to
being
know
an
what's
expo.
funny though? They all sell out. So I
Yep.
laugh at people that say, "Well, that's a stupid idea." Well, it's sold
Yep.
out, so it's
Yeah.
obviously not stupid because it's obviously selling out. So I don't know what to tell you. If
Yeah.
it was stupid, it wouldn't sell out.
The program sent us a couple of the blankets. One of the blankets a couple of years ago. So yeah, I have it. I've been using it a lot because now I live in a place where it gets cold. Uh,
Yeah.
I went from Florida to it never dropped below 70 to Georgia where it gets hit
Oh
freezing.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, ouch. I don't have that kind of stuff anymore, man.
So the last topic that we're gonna touch on is a little outside the box, but I do think it needs to be touched on. AI is getting ready to crowd the console space
Yep.
because of the cost of RAM has
Oh
ex-
yeah,
the
Jesus.
cost of RAM has doubled because of the need for high amounts of
Silicon.
fast DDR for AI implications. Yeah. I mean, yes, it's doubled the price in the sticks, but those sticks are nothing but carriers of the chips, the same chips that you have in your consoles. And you could be
Yep.
seeing another price increase just because of the cost of RAM. And what's that to say for the Steam machine coming out and these
I
new
was gonna point
consoles
that
coming
out.
out?
Yeah.
It's not good.
No.
I
My question is,
I mean,
what do we all honestly really think the next Xbox console is going to cost? Especially from hearing that article you just read off.
I think it's
Because
going to cost
now,
$1,200.
yep. Before I'd probably be safe and say maybe 900. That'd probably be the max. But now after seeing this shit, yeah, don't get your hopes up. If you're thinking it's gonna be under $1,000, good luck. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be over $1,000 easy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you're talking about PC components have gone up. If those have gone up, well, the console's definitely gonna go up, and Microsoft's tired of getting shafted. They're tired of taking the hit on these consoles. You could tell because they keep raising the prices. So that tells you they're tired of us. They're like, okay, you guys are going stagnant. There's not enough of you buying into the market. So we've already put all of our products and everything else and all of our software everywhere. So
Hmm.
instead, we're just gonna raise the prices. If you want
Yeah.
your premium product, like how you buy a Samsung tablet or like you buy like a Microsoft Windows PC, like Surface. That's a luxury item. That's an extra item if you want it, but you don't need it. I mean, you can get just your own PC and make your own PC, which would be better, but it's an option. They're basically making the Xbox an option. If you
Well,
want
they've
it bad enough,
See,
then
you're
you'll get
saying
it.
Microsoft, but it's gonna affect
I
all the.
mean,
It's
Oh,
gonna.
I know it's gonna affect everybody. It's not gonna just affect whoever they want to affect. It's not good. It's really bad. But that's how they're seeing it. They're seeing it like, well, it's an option. If you want it, you'll get it. If you don't, don't.
Yeah.
That's basically what they're doing, and it sucks. But I mean,
Well,
what do you want to
I'm
do?
I'm hoping between now and then the prices go back down a little bit, or at least
You would
stabilize.
think so. We'll see, because right now it's Black Friday almost, and they're talking about price increases, which
I'm
is
not talking about
exactly
right now, but I'm just talking about the need and the supply and demand issue should hopefully iron itself out in the next 6 months to a year.
yeah.
Because
And the next console not coming out until 2027 anyway, so
yeah, because if the companies know that, okay, we need to ramp up production, they have to have time to
yeah,
do that, and they have to, because they weren't ready for this. It's not like, so that's why we run
yeah.
into it. It's the old supply demand thing. It's capitalism at its finest. You
Yeah.
know.
I just don't want people hoping or getting their hopes up thinking it's gonna be $500.
No,
This this
I always thought
this
it was going
stuff
to be
is gonna
around
be
eleven
way more
hundred.
expensive than you've seen,
I
because
always thought it
one,
was
they're
going to be
bringing
around
more
11.
performance. The fact that it's gonna run full Windows, they're gonna beef this some bitch up. Like, whether you like it or not, it's
That's
gonna be more powerful than
they've already said it's
so,
gonna have 48 gigs of DDR7.
which is a lot for a console compared to what we have in the Series
Well,
X.
shit,
So
yeah.
that's gonna be
I
nice.
mean, I mean, they also did say with the PlayStation 5 Pro that you are not going to move the industry forward by selling $1,000 consoles. I'm not trying to say that that indicates that the console is not going to be $1,000 or over that. I'm just saying that if you were going to do that anyway, just learn to shut the fuck up and don't mention anything else. Just do your business. Don't make any comments about it, because over and over you are going to be gotten into contradiction. That's the issue that I'm
Yeah,
getting here. Because of course, it's going to raise the prices. They're increasing the prices right now. Why wouldn't they try to just, fuck it, we're not gonna sell this shit at a loss anymore. We are changing the business. We are going to do our own business from now on, and fuck all that noise. Then why the fuck are you talking about, oh yeah, but you're not going to move the industry forward by selling consoles with the price that high? Apparently you are. Apparently you are, because you are just going to be a bunch of hypocrites. And by the way, if you are literally going to make the Xbox, the next Xbox, the premium version, the only console which is only going to be available for over $1,000, that's an issue. I'm really sorry. Microsoft needs to go back and try to make the premium console. And yes, I will always be the defender of that. They need to make a budget console as well, like the Series S. Don't give a fuck about whatever the hell you guys have to say about the Series S. If it is good, if it is bad, it's good to my pocket. It's good to everyone's pocket.
So look,
So that's what matters. If you are able to buy the premium console, that's good for you. God bless you, and I hope you continue to do that. Well done. But like for most people, that's not going to be the case. Like especially because the ROG Ally here in Brazil, the price got announced. The official Microsoft price converted to Brazilian reais. One ROG Xbox Ally X is 10,000 Brazilian reais. It's literally double a
it's 10 to
Series
1.
X.
It's 10 to
Okay,
1.
just want.
It's a 10 to 1
Yes.
conversion. So I'm on
Yes.
I'm on Newegg right now. Black Friday sale. Keep that in mind. It says Black Friday deal for just 16 gigs of DDR5. One 16 gig stick of Kingston DDR5. This isn't DDR5 6000 either. This is DDR5 5600 of ECC registered DIMM. One 16 gig stick is $279.
I am glad I bought the memory I did about 6 months ago, cause damn.
Yeah, it's like I've got 32 gigs of Corsair Vengeance DDR,
Yeah.
and I've got all four slots filled. I can't take no more unless I go up. I got 4 8 gig sticks. I could go up, but unless I'm running the server, I don't need any more than 32 gigs. 32 gigs is plenty. Yeah, it's just
I admit I run 64, but you know I have spare if I need it. You know, if I need to break it out. So,
or you
but
can
yeah,
go Kingston Fury Beast 164 gig stick of 5600. $485, and that's a Black Friday deal.
no, hell no.
That's crazy. 232 gigs of G Skill Ripjaw, DDR5 6000, 232 gig sticks, 64 gig total, $570.
Ouch.
Dude, it's insane. 232 gig sticks of Corsair Vengeance, just the regular Corsair Vengeance DDR5 6400, $748. It's like the faster you get, the more it's going to cost you. So everybody out there, before you go out and you spend money on RAM, make sure you're not wasting money. Make sure your motherboard actually supports that bus speed. Don't overpay for what you don't need or what you can't use.
Personally, unless you really have to buy memory right now, I wouldn't do it. But yeah.
I've got some old DDR3. I'm thinking about putting on eBay.
Yeah, I've got another 64 of older RAM that I could probably get a pretty good, decent amount for.
Yeah, I've got 64 gigs of Kingston HyperX in a static bag somewhere. It's old, but oh goodness, it's crazy. All right, that's end of the show.
So let's see. So just real quick, just for comparison's sake, back in June 21st of this year, I bought some 32 gigs, 2x16 of DDR5 6000 for $84.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I can guarantee you I can't get it for that now.
Oh no. Let's see. Yeah, right here. I bought the last 2 sticks of Corsair Vengeance. 2 times 8 gigs. Let's see. Oh, that's only $110 now. But it's DDR4. You know, I'm still on Ryzen 5000. So, Paul, tell everybody where they can find you at.
You can find me on X at Cerebral Paul 1, Twitch at Cerebral Paul, and I have been starting to stream more. I just have to get kind of in the mood. I'm trying to do more. I really am. I'm trying to get back into things, producing some stuff. Maybe reopening my YouTube channel, actually doing some pre-recorded content like movie reviews and stuff like that outside of gaming, because I know it's hard to believe I actually have interest outside of gaming, but I do.
How
and
dare
of
you?
course,
How dare you?
of course, you can also find me on Wasted with Wise Friday nights on his channel, and I think that's about it right now. Oh, and I am of course an editor and a contributor for lordsofgaming.net.
Ah, nice.
And if you haven't checked out Lords of Gaming, you really should. We don't get into the console war stuff. We talk about game reviews and information, and that's it. We were very. If we did the console war shit, I wouldn't be there because I said I ain't doing that. I ain't for clickbait. I ain't for that. We're just about facts and truth in gaming. So there you go.
Yeah, I try and stay. We sometimes we fall into that rabbit hole on this show, and yeah, it happens. But
Oh yeah.
sometimes it's all you got to talk about. And when one of the big 3 does something stupid, you've got to bring it up. And of course, that just starts a war with everybody that agrees or doesn't disagrees, and it just happens.
Well, and you know, with me, I tend to, I'll discuss it, but I don't let people just say stuff to say stuff. I'm always going to show your work, back it up. Where did you hear that? You know, I've always done that, and I always will. Yeah, if you're going to say that so and so said something, I want you to show me a source. Yeah, because I don't do trust me, bro. You know, you know.
But trust me, bro. Oh, Mr. Drawn TJ, sir, where can everybody find you at? They know what you look like now. They'll be hunting you down.
Yeah, I know, right? Fabio will probably be hunting me down. Fabio sometimes doesn't like me, so he'll probably hunt me down.
Mate,
Nah,
I
I'm just
mean,
joking.
mate, come on now. What do you mean what do you mean sometimes? I never liked you. Come on now.
Oh, it's okay. If you want to keep Bobby off your back, just wear a jacket there's ice on the back of it. He won't go near you. Walk the other way.
Yeah, you can find me here on Wednesdays, and then whenever we decide to change it up, but Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Game Set Live. And then you can also find me on X at DrawnTJ450, or you can find me on Xbox at DrawnTJ. And please hit the likes and subscribe button for KY Bob and the channel. Please.
and you need to put your camera on top of your monitor instead of below it.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah, I
like
don't
we're
have a
looking at you
monitor.
from. I feel like we're looking at you from your crotch, which is really weird. But you know.
No, I don't have a monitor.
Oh,
it's your
I don't
phone.
have a monitor. It's a big ass screen.
okay.
Oh, okay.
It's a 120-inch screen. It's a theater room.
Copy that.
That's why. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's why.
Mr. Fabio, sir, where can everybody find you?
Well, you can find me not just here on the Game Set Live podcast. You can find me also on the XPN Network YouTube channel if we manage to do something back in terms of videos or streaming. I don't know. You can find me also on Xbox as Buffon Lizard 8, and you can find me on Twitter as FPO Marine 97.
All right.
Oh yeah, you can also find me sometimes on the Wasted with Vice podcast.
Yep. 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 You can. You can. He'll be one of the sober ones along with me and Paul.
Yep.
Yep. And this is your host, KY Bob, wrangling this band of misfits every Wednesday night at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time. You can catch me, it's KY Bob, on all platforms. We broadcast to Twitter, Kick, and YouTube every Wednesday. And when I go live with gameplay, I broadcast to YouTube and Kick. Screw Twitch. They're too picky. Yeah. Everybody like, subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot. Leave a comment. Helps the channel out even more. Even if it's a bad comment, I'll take criticism. And I'll leave you this week with what I leave you with every week. And, I'm also on the Wasted with Wise podcast on Friday nights. And he always asks me to end with it because I end my show with it. And that is, gamers, get outside, touch some grass to keep yourself grounded, hug somebody you love because you don't know how much time you have left with them. But please remember to game. It keeps your sanity. Good night, everybody.
Night, everyone.